Hello everyone, eBomb113 here with another few custom creations actually. So these are just a few random Covenant builds I've built over the past month or so. Just random things I've had built just to use up some parts, to be honest. Had a bunch of Covenant parts lying around and didn't really have anything specific in mind for them. So one day I just spread them all out and let the creativity flow. And these are the 5 results of what, well, happened. So I made a few these little Covenant like armory stations. I guess they're technically not. They don't look exactly like the crates you see in game, but that's just decided to use up a few weapons. Tried to keep this one mostly non-colored. That's messed up a little bit. Oh well. Non-colored pieces. So no prints, no fancy thing. They're just typical molds. Then this one had the painted ones, or the printed ones, so they're all, relatively detailed on this crate. So pretty simple builds, just really didn't do anything fancy with them. Just wanted to use up parts, pretty much. So thought they looked nice in a little diorama. Next we have in line is some Covenant weapons refilling stations. So, whoop, I don't hit my tripod over there. So the first one is a needle round resupply. So I think in Halo 5 you can just go up to random, I think there's like a certain Covenant crate you can go up to and it refills most of your ammo for round based Covenant weaponry. But this is just specifically for a needle station. So if you have a needle rifle, a regular needler, any kind of needle based weapon, or a blamite based weapon, you can go up and refill it at this little console. You can see all those sticking out the back. I just really needed to use a lot of those pink needle rounds I had lying around. The next one is like a plasma charging station. So if you have a plasma grenade launcher, plasma caster, plasma rifle, whatever plasma, you can come up and just refill it. And I actually meant to add another circular 2x2 piece to that back one. So you can get 3 people at a station. You got like a little console, so you can activate the thing, and I guess you just put your weapon up there. With most of the plasma-based weaponry being battery charged, I'd assume the Covenant have some way of refilling the battery or replacing the battery. I'm not too sure how that works. It hasn't really been explained in game, but this is just like a little station. I think it does swivel. Yeah, it swivels 360 degrees. So, you have just lines of Covenant troops lining up, recharging their weapons, in between battles. So that'd be a nice little gameplay mechanic. That way you don't have to throw away, your weapon. If you can find one of these, you can just refill it. Just that'd be a little interesting little gameplay perspective. I think it'd look good in a diorama if I ever set it up one day. And the last one is kind of like just a little Covenant transport. Like I said, I really didn't have anything specific in mind with these Covenant parts. So I think I had half of a Spectre, a few other parts from like Wraiths, and just whatever else lying around. So I made some kind of like little Covenant transport craft. So in case you don't have a Spirit or a Phantom handy, or a, I guess called whatever the, Shadows, there we go. The Covenant bus from Halo 2, in case you don't have any of those lying around. I actually was trying to go for something like that with this one, but this is what came out. So it's like a little Covenant taxi, I guess, or some kind of modified Spectre. So the front is mostly Spectre build, and then I just added onto it. So you can put cargo in there, or just like, I think you can only fit grunts in through there. So I got a little grunt in the middle. I got like a heavy grunt and a jackal on this side. 2 grunts on this side. I got some like little armory stations around the side, so they can carry a few things with them. Just, taxi them from battle to battle. You can put 2 guys on the side with turrets. Sadly, they can't really turn all that well, so maybe just, definitely a forward-facing fighting vehicle, just to deter people from. So it doesn't have much defense from behind unless you have the infantry shooting. It's just like a little Covenant taxi, pretty much. It doesn't really have a specific name. Really didn't think of one for it. I might put a turret up top or something. Might redesign it. I don't know. If I need it for parts, I'll scrap it. But yeah, I just wanted to use up parts and make some kind of little vehicle with it. So, and the canopy still opens, typically. So just have a few brutes, grunts, and jackals on it. So I think that pretty much does it for this review. Just a few, little things just to use up parts. I was bored one weekend and just had a crap ton of Covenant parts and wanted to use them for something. So tell me what y'all think in the comments below, and I'll see you next video. Thanks for watching.